Hello everybody, I'm Batbeard, in case you forgot me. The legend says that once in a blue moon, if you look up at the night sky, you might see the bat come out of his cave. I've been having lots of headaches for a very long time, and of course, how I'm gonna solve these headaches is by giving me large doses of problems to solve and increase the headaches. It's sort of like you can't run away from your problems, hands-on approach. No, actually, I love this game. I love how fun it is, and I love everything to do with it. Here we are. We've got a message here at this point. I'm just going to start sort of in the middle, because this is where I am. Taurus Colvan, Master of House Colvan, would like you to know that he will be pursuing this campaign until your unconditional surrender is received. For years, House Colvan has watched House Van Tassen reap the benefits of its standing without justly earning it. And Master Colvan, in his wisdom, has decided this arrogance has gone on long enough. Light your beacon green to signal your surrender. Then we will negotiate. That's not gonna happen. Alright, we've got to make some armor filaments. Captain, what are you doing in this ancient armor? Isn't it obvious? I must lay down my life in battle. I have to take responsibility for this situation somehow. But that's such an old set. We should get you something more up-to-date with the armory. No, if I must be seen in the streets, I want to look like the heroes of old. The first rocket would be your end. If you insist on the set, let me at least reinforce it with some armor filament. Alright. Solve this puzzle to continue. Hey, typical dude, how's it going? I am doing well. Today is my first really good day in quite some time. I don't seem to have a headache just yet. We'll see how this puzzle goes. Repeating products. Some products repeat infinitely and must be constructed as a single chain. Oh, okay, so that's an infinite chain. As soon as it gets to that, it's going to accept it. Nice. All right, so we've got this is the metal, and this is the agent for this conversion. So we've got a chain here going on. You know, I kind of like this as an idea. Alright, then we've got to bind it. Huh. What if we do this? And then add that. Let's get this where it could... whoa, okay, so there's some options here. Not entirely sure how I want to arrange this. Okay. So this is gonna drive that there. This is gonna drive in to adjust it. And how many times do we have to add it? Okay, so that's gonna put it there. And hopefully, no, we gotta put it there and then there. Ooh. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. I think this could do it. I'm just gonna check on the conversion here. We've got lead into, and we're going for iron, so that's 2. So that's 2 up. Okay. Well, let's give this a try. Okay, we're gonna start programming this. Hey, Sandcats! Hey, Kid Master, how you doing? Let's go with 1. Let's pick up first. Then rotate it. And then we have to sort of like pause there. And then it's going to be somewhere down the line. Rotate, rotate, drop. And then it's going to be reset. And then pick up. Where are we going to pick up? We're going to pick up. And is it just repeat? It's sort of repeating that sort of thing where it's pick up, rotate, then stop for some amount of time, and then instead of rotating twice, we're going to rotate once and drop off. And that whole process is going to repeat entirely. Okay, well, now 2 is going to pick up. It's going to rotate the other way. And then it's going to drop it. And it's basically going to repeat this process twice. And then it's going to wait for this. And then it's going to repeat. Well, actually, reset, and then it's going to repeat. I don't know there. Let's give this a look-see. No! Okay, so what happened? Oh, we forgot the reset. Okay. So the reset has to go here, so that all this can go where it goes. Now let's see if that does it twice. 1 moves. Okay, that was a little. There's a little gap there. It's not too bad though. Give this a shot. Moves it. Repeats. And there's a gap there. I have to repeat the other step. Okay, stop. So this is going to repeat the whole thing. The whole set of orders. Do I need 2 in there? By any chance? I don't know. Let's give that a look. So speed up. And then nothing happens. Why? Because this is just... No, I need the full... Oh, I need another reset. Okay. Well, that's interesting. 2 repeats, maybe? I don't know if this is gonna work. So that's 1, and then... Oh, wait, no, it finally did, but what happened? Okay, couple more. No, it just ends up clogging because I'm not getting the repeat out of this. So this reset, repeat, reset again. Okay, so this is just repeating the reset command. No, I guess I have to do this manually. All right, that's almost terrible. Let's just do it and work out the kinks from there. So C and what V there, and what happens when we go through these steps? It put another one there, which means but it's already going. It's going a little bit too fast. After this mark, I think. Yes, after that mark, repeat. So there it is. All right. So then I can put this here, and it's almost golden. Oh crap! I forgot to do the move command. So how do I want to push this along? I think I'm gonna get another arm out because I could do this with this arm, but the problem is it would swing the entire product out. So instead of doing that, I'm going to push it. So after these 2 are done, I'm gonna have 3 pick up and push. W. There we go. Okay. Pick up and push, and it's gonna just do that once in the entire cycle. Oh, wait a second. I've gotta have a release. I just realized that's not gonna work. Okay, pick up and push. And release. Oh no! Stop, pick up and push and release, and then what? Oh no, I don't know how this works. Okay, what's going on? Something's going wrong here. That pushes. Then the whole thing resets. But one goes to... Ah, I get it. Okay. So, what's happening is R1 is doing its full rotation, which means that this is getting offset. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. I'm going to quick fix this. There's a quick fix. This game makes no sense to you. You have to play it a little bit, but I promise you this game is a lot more fun than it looks. You wouldn't believe how much how cool this is once you start getting the basic mechanics. It's just I looked at this game once and I was like, I don't know if it's really for me. It's a puzzle game. It's a hardcore puzzle game. And then it's really simple because you got all of the tools in the world that you could possibly want or need. And it's just up to you to make it efficient. And I love finding those efficiencies. This is not one of them. This is not efficient at all. I'm gonna have this move too. I don't know if this is gonna hotfix it or not, but it's gonna be the thrill of discovery right now. I'm gonna push this twice, so it's gonna be pushed there. Then it's gonna make a new chain, and then nope. Push it 3 times. Just push it 3 times. And then that's just gonna reset and do it. And just, yeah, okay. Alright, well, hopefully this works. So, let's look at the programming. There it is. We're at the end. And see if it can knit it all together from there. Oh, I forgot the reset command. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I forgot the reset command. Okay, then it's gonna reset, and hopefully the whole thing works from there. The simple things in life, really. Ah, those collide. Oh, wait a second. 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 This is supposed to push 3 times, not twice. That's 1, 2... And it can't extend any further. Of course. Damn. Oh, man. Oh, man. It can't extend any further. That's sort of a problem. Okay. Damn it! Okay, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, we can't make this collide. What if I change where this goes? And we just push it once in, and this one always pushes it there, and this one just pushes it forward. Okay, so we're gonna change how this machine works. It's gonna pick up, it's gonna turn, it's gonna do the combining, then it's going to... Oh, this is the moving. Okay, 1, 2, stop. Reset. I think we're just gonna do a reset and just reset. Okay. Okay. That's gotta wait. Okay, so what's happening here? Reset and repeat. So it resets first. We just need a repeat command. And then this to go along with that. I'm not sure how. Some of this programming gets very confusing at times. There it is. Okay, so that ought to do it. It's always going to set to that position, so 3 needs to pick up from... Here, extend once. And drop and reset. So this machine should technically work. Then we'll work on making it nice and tight with the programming. But what happened there? It reset and didn't repeat the command. It needs to repeat the command. There's so... That's always annoying. Alright. It's not repeating! It's not repeating! Why are you not repeating? That is so annoying. Okay. It's gotta be in time. There, now it's in time. Now it's going. I think that's actually as tight as it gets. There it is, it's working! Yay! You know, I actually could do this with one less arm. But that's going to take some work. Here we have a rather expensive machine with decent cycles. Not as great as it can get. But the area is as minimal as it could be. Except for one. Okay, and let's figure out why. So what can we do to make this better? And this is the bulk of the fun of the game, is actually making the machines better. Though this is not as interesting as some of them. Here's what I'm thinking. We remove that. Okay, that's not within reach. Let's put that within reach. Then put this within reach. So basically, it's gonna go, and we're gonna do full reprogramming here. We're gonna pick up on not 2, 1. Wait, not 1, 2. I'm getting confused. These arms are sort of backwards. And okay, so I'm gonna pick up, rotate it to the right once, and we're gonna hold that. And then we're going to push this twice. And release. And reset. And repeat. Okay. Then one is going to pick up. Rotate the other way. And it's going to drop. Reset. And repeat. Okay, and one didn't repeat quite enough. I think because maybe we don't need that. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. This one, that one. This will be fine. Oh, today is Thursday. Yes. Actually, we've got a rescheduling. We're gonna do it on Friday. So. That's because Shintox is going back to work. And this just works? Oh, sweet. Okay, so that ought to be really efficient. I don't think he can do much better than that. Here we got a 21 score. We improved by 2 on area. And we've got our cost down to 90, which puts us right at the top of the column there. Number of cycles is still not fantastic. This does require quite a bit of articulation. I'm wondering about that, actually. How does this actually function? Aha, okay. So, is it possible to do this quicker? Yes, with one more arm. Just for giggles, I'm going to do this with one more arm. Here's something that I figured out. I haven't seen many people do this, but basically if you put another arm on top of an agent, you can sort of do this without this repeat command here. So, for instance, on the next position, we pick up, go the other way, and then drop off and release. So let's just see how... Yes, those are alternating perfectly. So that's 1, 2, and then we can move this ahead of schedule. Right there. And release. And the whole thing resets. I would love for there to be some more overlap here on the reset. But then we're getting complicated. I'd like for this one to start... I'd like 1 to start and 3 to start again. So let's stop this and actually see if we can do that. So reset. No, it's already reset, so it just needs the repeat command. And these two will just start to repeat. And hopefully 2 will be in that position. Okay. This does have to be spaced. And then the collide. Okay. But here's the thing. 2 isn't repeating... Okay. Yeah, so we're going to have to issue the repeat command here. And hopefully all that's in time. I think that's as good as it gets. It does count total cycles, so me trying to cut some reset time seems to have worked a little bit. And that's done in 152 cycles. And I'm not really getting into the front of the pack. How would you do this in fewer cycles? I would have to basically specifically design it for that. I'm going to keep a GIF of this first. And then let's look at a new solution. So going to the main menu. Okay, we're gonna read this. There may yet be hope. Perhaps I will single-handedly turn the tide of the battle. I suppose anything is possible. What circumstances? A total offensive like this hasn't happened in generations, centuries. And yet, here we are. I swore to defend House Van Tassen for life. I thought it would be a very long time. No matter what happens, you will be remembered, Captain. Yes, you will. So yeah, I want to go for like a cycles, because this is a lot of a gap here, where if we can do this in the fewest cycles possible, that would be pretty cool. And yes, that requires more arms, definitely more arms. Okay, how do you do this as fast as possible? Entirely as fast as possible. Okay, I think it's going to include something like 2 of these. That puts the product pretty far out. How do I get it in there, though? If I could just... You know what? This is going to be a costly machine. But it's going to be cool. Wait a second. Yes, another arm. Darn it, I don't have more reagents. I wish I had more. Okay. How do I arrange this such that both can go in? Okay. This can do this in time with that, and then these can do this in time with this. It's basic math. The amount of squares moved, time, etc. So now that we've got agents there and there, but then, what the heck? Yeah, okay, so... How do I get it translated now? Because now I've got to put them together. I mean, it's one thing to put them... To have parallel processing apart. It's another thing to get them on the right track. This is not easy. Okay, that doesn't cross both. That doesn't cross both. Wish it did. Okay. Track. Let's do a track. Actually, do I need a track? Because if I have both of these grab and then rotate the other direction, I can put them more or less on the same track. In which case, then what do I do with it? Speed. We're going for speed. I need to get a parallel along the same line. A pusher or puller or something. I don't know. Actually track for this. That would be the way. That would be the way. Okay. Simple. But that's a collision point. That's a point of collision. Oh. Oh, snap. I have to have this in time with points of collision and then... Oh, that's insane. I don't... This could be the most interesting part of this operation. Anyway, I think it's time for programming. So, starting with 1. What have I done? Okay. Overcommitted is what? Rotating to the right, and then drop off, reset, and then pick up, rotate the other way, drop off, and reset. Oh, I'm definitely making this more complicated than it needs to be, but what I'm doing is I'm trying to get this done in the fewest amount of cycles. So now with 2, we're going to pick up, we're going to rotate that way, we're going to drop off, we're going to reset, and repeat, I think. Then 3 is going to pick up on the off command, and then rotate the other way. Drop off, and reset and repeat. And 5 is going to, at this point, pick up, go the long way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, drop off. Okay. And then 4 is going to do this one step behind. Go the opposite way. And then drop off. But 6 has to move here before this happens. So 6 has to move. It's gonna have to pick up. Oh, okay. Well, that has to be done in time with this. To pick up there. And then go plus. And then drop off, reset, repeat. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, well reset. Resetting to the negative. Okay, reset and then... Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work. Ah, see, number 1 gets a little too zealous. Okay, let's add some time dilation to number 1. I mean, you see, it's kind of working. Oh shit. Well, 6 needs to grab that faster, and 4 needs to move that slower. So... Come on. This should work. Yeah! And no! What happened? Oh, crap. Everything needs to reset. Okay, so, let's just reset everything. You see it kind of working and then, oh shit! That is exactly how this is. This is not faster! This is about exactly as slow as before. I mean, it's beautiful. Look at that cost. Oh my god. 180 cycles is just just marginally better. 137. We achieved 137 instead of 152. And the area is pretty decent. I do love the way this works. I wish I could make this much more smooth. But there's a wait for those things to be ready, and then for them to make it around. And I think that's where the problem is. Ah. If only there were an easier way of doing this. I think I'm gonna move on just for the sake of argument, because we've been on this a while. What I would do, though, is I would move this to this hand, or actually I'd move all of this, and I would actually have this bring this... Oh gosh, actually that cannot be done. Well, there's a short... This is a shorter way. We've got to deliver it into the short... And the long short of it is, it just needs more arms to do it. So there we go, and then this can assemble like that. That might be the fastest way of actually getting this done. And that would be the fewest number of cycles, and this could be compacted like twice. But I'm gonna leave it right there. Let's move on to the next thing. Because there's more puzzles to solve and solvent. Perhaps the Colvin message was a mistake. I would assume it was. It could still be retracted. An error by a scribe or a page. The wrong letter sent. I'm sorry to say, I think that rather unlikely. Stay here a little while longer, Captain. I'll make you a potion of courage. Something to inflame your blood with the fighting spirit. Thank you, Anataeus. That's kind of you. Okay, so, new solution. Some fire potion. Ah. This is it. This is our product. Okay, so it's got some water here. It's got some fire here. Oh, distilled alcohol. Oh, that's alcohol. Oh yeah, elemental fire, alcohol. And then we've got what do we got? We've got salt. Okay, cool, nice. So this thing with this thing, and that's basically it. How are we gonna do this? We have a combiner here. This is definitely one way. That's got to go in the center. Huh, okay. That's got to go in the center. I'm going to program this, and then do this, and then do the opposite side, actually. More or less similarly, like that. And... okay. So we're going to put this in first, this in second, and then salts in last. And then we're going to have, I don't know, pusher? Why not? Yay. Okay. Except there's an issue. We have to go the other way. The issue is collision, so we have to not collide with... yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Okay, cool. I think that works. Okay, number 1, pick it up. Turn. 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 Reset. And then pick it up. Turn the other way. Turn the other way and reset the whole thing. 2 is going to pick it up. Rotate. Wait. Rotate. And then reset. And then pick it up. Rotate the other way. Twice. And then reset. Okay. 3 is gonna... I'm not sure what 3's gonna do. It's gonna pick it up. It's gonna push. Once, twice, and then reset after all of this. After all of this. And does that work? Perfectly. Wow! One shot. Boom! 360 no scope. Killed it. Just killed this puzzle. Look at that. Okay, so cost was 130. It's kind of high on the cost there, but actually a lot of people achieved that cost. The number of cycles was 87, but a lot of people achieved that. I basically split this right down the middle everywhere, except for when it comes to area. I think I did very well with area. How do you do much better than that? I mean, that's gorgeous. I don't know. I like it. That is, like, ideal. That is, like, the perfect machine right there for that. See, sometimes I get these well-balanced machines, and then I get these machines where it's like, well, they can be enhanced in their area of expertise, like cycles, area, or cost. This one just kind of hits the midline. It's like right there where everything's well balanced. It's really quick. I'm not entirely sure how I would do this with fewer cycles or less area. Well, less area is a little bit easier. If we could try to shave off these angles and put everything in the other way, but the problem is then you're gonna have combining issues with salt. It's just gonna be salt everywhere. Then it crosses these two hexagons. I could try pulling it. No, you don't pull. You don't pull. Yeah, not sure. Oh, but that's a nice machine. I like that. That's a good one. Do you think the courage potion will work? It seems difficult to contradict the habits of a lifetime. It will after a fashion. The potion I gave him is mostly alcohol. Glad to see you haven't lost your willingness to toy with a poor captain, even in these dire straits. It's not toying. Not this time. If honor demands that he lay down his life, I want him to feel comfortable, at least. And most like himself. That's touching in an odd sort of way. I don't know. I don't know. We just gave him a bunch of alcohol. Hastily written note. My lord, the enemy is upon us. I must now enter the fray myself. It has been an honor, the highest honor, to serve you for almost 50 years. If I had 100 lives, I would give them all to you. But I am sorry, I have just one. Captain Ernst Gelt. Surrender flare. That's the end of it. Gelt made a sacrifice. The soldiers are fleeing, and I have a word from Armand himself that we're going to change the signal light on the towers to pale green. Armand is better at treaties than he is at battles. There's hope yet for after the surrender. I hate this. I did everything I could. If it hadn't been Captain Gelt's tepid strategies and Armand's stubbornness, insistence for keeping honor, and Frederick's inability to do anything. But the future remains to be seen. We were defeated so easily. I can't believe this. I got here just a few months ago, and the first major event is our surrender to another house. I've been here my whole life and have never witnessed anything like this. Okay. So we're creating a surrender flare. Ah. Very interesting. Glyph of unbonding. The glyph of unbonding eliminates the bond between two atoms. Okay. So we have unbonding. Because we need to upgrade the middle. Orange flare salt. And this is a green flare. This is gonna be interesting. Ice cream. Yes, ice cream would be wonderful right now. It's getting hotter. It's starting to get hot this spring. Let's see, what do we have? We have the upgrade. Yes, okay, so I could maneuver this actually, kind of. Is it time to use this? I have no idea. Let's give it a try. I don't think it'll work. It is already interesting. Gosh. I think I have no idea what this is gonna do. Let's test the mechanics. Let's test the mechanics at least. Okay, so you pick it up, you rotate it, and that doesn't unbond anything. This would, if we put this here, this would unbond something. So then what? Stop. This might be a way of doing it. And then something. That does that. The one needs to be... stop. This needs to be there. This needs to pick up and rotate it out of there. Shoot. Let's just take a look at this. Then 2 repeats and that causes a problem. Okay, so 2 repeats and that causes a problem. That grabbed nothing. Stop. This needs to halt or something. Huh. Wait. Wait a second. Wait a second. Yes! And then rotate, 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 rotate. Aha! Okay, cool. I think we got something here. And one just needs to be really good at picking this stuff up. Okay, as it rotates once. Shoot, rotate and then I guess pick up. Huh. Wait, wrong directions, wrong conveyor. Okay. Golly. One did pick that up. Then it needs to rotate again. And just repeat this command. There we go. Oh, what happened? It didn't pick that up at all. Okay. I don't know what's going on first, but we're gonna try this just to see if... what happened? I don't think it can pick up like that. It has to pick up, release, pick up. Okay, rotate, release, pick up. Rotate, release, pick up. It's gotta be like that. Okay. So that's what's going on. At least I know. But it's kind of lame that it has the actuators, like the individual actuators can't like pick up. You know, if it could just do that, that would have been a lot easier. But it is what it is. Pick up, rotate, release, pick up, rotate, and release. And I don't know if that's... Oh, stop. What happened there? One step at a time here. So that's pick up, rotates, releases, rotates. I got this backwards here. What? Oh, wait. I've got to rotate there. That shouldn't be... Okay. It's because of this. Because of this. It's that has to be on that timing. Every one of those releases, it rotates. Okay. I think that's it. Huh. Okay. Now, this is interesting. So now what? I'm gonna need something to put it back together. So once this is gone, this is gonna be in a holding pattern. And this just seems very interesting. I mostly just like this rotary dial. Oh yeah, some rotate command in there. Pick up. So, oh yeah, because pick up, rotate, release. One more time, and then Okay, so then we've got 2 is clear. So right here, I think it's gonna swing. Like, I'm just doing this for the fun of it at this point. Rotate it again. Okay. Then it swings which way? Which way? The other way. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's see what's up here. Hey guys! How's it going? Oh, here's what happens. It creates a brand new reagent right where it was. Well, shit. All right. We're gonna recombine here. I think this is gonna work, okay. So we're gonna recombine here. So can I swing from there to there without colliding? I think so. So I'm gonna swing the other way. And see about collision, but the one issue is we've gotta upgrade this. So I can't just... God, that would be beautiful if I could. If it passes over this glyph here, maybe it'll do it. That's gonna be in the way. That's gonna be in the way. Ah, snap! That's the hardest part. I could have a track. I could have a track. I think I'm gonna have a track. This is way complicated. Way too complicated. I regret this decision. Pick this up. Go 1, 2, then plus, and then... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, this is a bad idea. Rotate, rotate. Oh snap, do I need to upgrade it twice or once? Iron into copper? Is it iron into copper? Is it... I think it's iron into copper. Oh, it's just once. Oh, thank god. That makes this possible. Do I know if we're playing tonight? I think we're rescheduling for Friday. That's what it seems like. So, I don't know. So this is doing this, and then what happens? Collision galore. Oh god, terrible collision. Oh no. I'm gonna just grab it from something and drag it in. We're just gonna drag it in. This is terrible. I love it. Oh shoot! Shoot! Did you see that? Did you see how that combined there? Oh, I'm so screwed. Oh, we're so. This is terrible. I have to get this. I have to sneak this in. I have to sneak it in. I have to just sneak it directly in. It's gotta go like from here, and it's gotta just get in there. Okay, that's changes things. Cheating with piston arms. Okay, so 4. We're gonna pick up. We're gonna push twice, and we're going to reset. And you're just gonna. Actually, no. Actually, I'm gonna program a reset. Drop. Go back twice. And just wait. And just wait for that. Okay. What the heck? Okay, yeah, I guess I can't just push that in there. Okay, let's see where an acceptable position is for this. That's an acceptable position for it. Then what happened? Oh no! 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 No, this was almost beautiful! Oh man! Oh shit! Oh. Undone by one small collision. This is... Oh, this hurts. This hurts so bad. Okay, hold on. It's nothing another piston can't fix. Perfect. This is getting way too complicated. So by the end, instead of doing this, it's going to release. And then this is going to reset, like, immediately. And so 5 is gonna be there at this moment to pick it up. And then push once, twice, and God knows what's gonna happen from there. Shit! This is just totally coming unraveled. Okay. Damn it! Oh, this is bad. This is the worst. I'm in Opus Magnum hell right now. So we're gonna just leave like that solution there, and we're just gonna create a new one, and we're gonna call this actually doing something. Okay, so now we're gonna do something. So how are you supposed to do this? Like legit. Like legit. I bet there are several ways. Is there enough bonds there to... That's a bonder. We've got to unbond. Great. Can I do this in like one... That's as far as it goes. Okay. So pick up, rotate. Let's see how far this goes. All products must be placed. Oh, sure. Yeah. Makes no sense, but whatever. So that travels that much distance. How many unbonders can we fit in there? Stop. Unbond. Unbond and... Unbond. That's one bond. One? Just the one? Okay. And nothing else. Just one. Okay, so then we're gonna need another rotation to do another. Do another rotate. Rotate again. Something tells me this is not the way to do it. This is totally not the way to do it. Great. I have no idea how to do this. So we get this down, and then we want to rotate it on the bonding strip. And then we're going to need like a quicker picker-upper somehow, and I've got to think of something. Okay, so this goes down. Okay, no, I'm way overcomplicating this. Start here. And let's try the pickup and move command. Right there. So right there, we have the other one, like, staying put. It is definitely easiest if we just do that, though, because then we can rotate it on the dial. So we're going to rotate it on the dial, but as soon as we rotate it on the dial, we're going to start reconnecting it. Hey, Smokester, thank you so much for the bits! Have you played Far Cry 5 yet? No, I've gone behind. I have not been playing many video games. That's not been the #1 concern. What do we have here? So this is this is doing it, and then we just need to have this rotary. Rotate, 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 rotate. Okay, now we gotta pick it up real fast. Like, this thing can rotate immediately. I'm just gonna create space. Let's create space. Alright. That way this thing can actuate. So this is gonna pick it up, the empty piece. And then something's gonna have to pick up the empty piece here and pass it over a glyph like so. Boy, I just don't know what I'm doing with this because it's such a big it's such a big pain in the butt. Because it's such a fat piece of machine. This is of all atoms, this is dead ass is what it is. Of course, this is like the boss level of this game, if there is a boss level. We're gonna pick this up. We're gonna rotate out and I kind of just need to get these in a conveyor because you can't. They sort of have to. Oh man, I have to play. I have to place them piecemeal, and I don't know how I'm going to get it back together yet. But let's just work on placing this stuff. So pick up, we rotate, 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 drop off, and then this. I've just never had a mental challenge like this. Hi, Cat Mermaid. How's it going? We're going to go. What? We're gonna go back. We're gonna go. Oh man. Stop. Reset. Then we're going to pick up, rotate, rotate, drop, drop, reset. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how complicated this is actually going to be. I am legit scared of this puzzle now. Two, it needs to pick up. This one's breaking me. This is totally breaking me because this is so dependent on timing. I'm losing it. My sense of timing is just gone. So right here at this stage, 2 needs to pick this up, and what's happening is 2 is failing to pick this up because there's just not enough time on the timeline in order to pick it up. I just wish it would just figure it out and do it, but that's not how it is. Okay, so 2 goes, and we need to wait for this to complete its action before we rotate it again. So everything here needs to move over by 2 for the reset, and It's just going to be so meticulous, and that is frustrating. There we go. So that places it, and then goes back, and it rotated too fast. This is incredible. Okay, there we go. So basically, there were some dropped instructions there. 2 at this point needs to reset. It needs to pick up and rotate the other way. Once, twice, drop. Okay, reset. And then pick up, rotate. Once, drop, reset. Oh man. Okay, so is this placing them how I want to? I'm basically queuing up the atoms. Okay, so yes, it is. So I need to move, pick up, move the other way, drop. Oh man. Okay. Pick it up. Rotate once. Drop it. And then... How are the timings of this? Rotating, rotating, rotating. It rotated a little slow. How about there? One more rotation right there. There it is. Okay. So it did get the rotation in. So if it stops, if it resets, then there it is. And then this is done. Once that's there, what am I gonna do with it? I need to swing this to that position. So that's where the center is gonna be. It's gonna be there. I'm gonna move everything here down and have this ready and placed. So then once that's there, I can move the centerpiece back into position. Yes. Oh man, how am I gonna get this back together? I am speechless. I don't know what to do about it. I can get anything in this circle onto that pad there. I need to get something on, I need to get it onto this pad. So then I need to pick it up like here and then put it there. And then I don't know. I don't know. This is nuts. Okay. 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 Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. I don't think we have, I don't have this figured out at all. Okay, so wait, there are instructions here for this thing like breaking itself? No. No way. Oh, it just resets. Okay. So instead of resetting, one needs to actually like rotate a full length and then reset itself. And then what does 3 need to do? 3 needs to about at this time pick it up, rotate there, and drop off, and then reset. And then 4 needs to pick it up. 1, 2, and then we're gonna see what happens then. One went about starting again. And we're just going to put a time stopper on that. Okay. So then once we get here, I've got 4 rotate. It's going to rotate again. It's going to put it in that spot and start connecting. I am so confused now. Tell you what. I'm kind of reaching a point of frustration where I just want to do this. Okay, well, I'll explain this in a second. I don't know if that's gonna work. This could be terrible. It could be really fun to watch. And I think it's just gonna be really fun to watch. So we start here. Up. This is crazy. I have no idea how to program this. This is going to be a monstrosity. But it's totally possible. So let's give that a try. Okay, so I picked it up. Yeah, I can do this. We're gonna go... We're gonna go, what, minus? It's in the minus direction? Okay. We're gonna go minus. A lot. A lot we're gonna go minus. And let's just see if that works. So... minus... a lot. And let's just see how that works. How it likes that. You know, what could go wrong? That's sort of how it should work. Oops! Okay, so... that was a slight mistake. I have to rotate it... I have to rotate it kind of twice. Okay. Huh? Why did it collide? There's no reason for it to collide. Like, I'm still doing this. Connects. Oh, it'll reset after that command. I've got to drag it further. Okay, got it. There we go. Okay. So, then it rotates, and then it bonds there, and I've got to do that again. Let's rotate the other way twice. Stop. Oh, 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 okay. Huh. So, right before that one... Right before this... Let's go there. And there, it's connecting. Oh, shoot. Okay, so... Well, we want to go several minuses ahead. Oops. Oh, oops. Okay, that's bad. This is getting really bad. This is beyond reaches of bad. I really want this to work though. We've committed too much. How long am I gonna stream tonight? I don't know. It's going pretty well so far. As long as I feel good, I guess. Let's see. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, this is just wonderful, actually. Oops. Okay, yeah, that was... Yeah, we need to move 2 more spots. Stop. 2 more spots before doing that. Cool. I love how this is, like, almost gonna work. What happened? We... Stop. I thought it should have connected another. Goes negative, negative... Negative. Rotate. No, 1 less negative, and we rotate in. Okay, 1 less negative. Very deceiving. The track programming. And I kinda should rotate 1 more time. Stop. No. Come on. And then it's... okay. So that don't get in right. So I gotta change how this picks up that... Boy, this is strange. I should have kept to some simple programming. So how about it stop. Okay, we get here, and I've rotated once too far, twice too far. So I don't need these? Yes, I don't need those. Oh no, I do need 1. Oh snap. Okay, hey Smokester, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you for the wonderful bits. We're going to rotate this here. Then we're gonna go -2. Then we're gonna go back. Wait, we're gonna rotate this back. Rotate this back. Wait, come on, please work. Do what I need you to. No! Okay, that was too soon. No! That's... Take that out of the equation. There it is. Sweet. Then we can do this. Okay. I need to rotate it once more. Before doing that, rotate that way. I'm basically making a cauliflower or a broccoli builder for something that really should be rotary, but I'm doing it the hard way. I love it. And I also hate this. Shoot. This is going so poorly. And I just need to get the last two, but the problem is we've got I can do this actually. I can actually do this if I'm smart enough. If I'm smart enough. So right at this one, as it connects right there, I need to drop? I can do this. Okay, we can solve this now. Drop, rotate, pick up, and then... Oh dear. Okay. Okay, we've almost got this. Drop. Wait a second. That didn't go as I thought it would. It goes here. Connects. Oh, I don't have a drop command there. Drop. Drop. That's the drop. No wonder that did nothing. Okay. Rotates. Picks up. Okay. Why? Oh, it's starting to go negative. Okay, because that's the next command. So let's actually go positive once. But first we're going to rotate that out and go positive, and that's going to put that there. Then we're going to have to put in the last commands. So we have one continuing to wait, and then 2 is going to... It's going to rotate once. It's going to pick up. It's going to rotate again. It's going to drop off. It's going to reset. It's going to pick up. It's going to rotate 1, 2, and it's going to drop it off there. This is just egregious. This is terrible. What happened here? Why is it colliding? This is a monster. I've created a monster. Let me guess. I need to go plus first, then rotate. And mine. Yeah, plus first, then rotate. Yeah, okay. Ah! Everything's so wrong. Plus first, then rotate. This is not supposed to be this hard. Oh no, I've accidentally bonded something. I did not mean to. And it can't even rotate anyway. Shenanigans. 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 I should just give up on this design as well. I'm terrible at this. I am legit terrible at this. Okay. I did not expect to be hit with something this hard. Okay. Okay, that puts that over here. Huh. Or down here. Or actually, if I swing back over here. Okay, so we'll put that there. And then we'll have to plug in everything, and I will just rotate it there. And then we're going to delete this, delete that, and then figure out where this goes, and it's going to be a drop in the bucket. Okay. I think this is more like it, and I think I'm going to want to delete all of... There's a diagram, there's information. Can I just clear this? Is there a clear button? I've got to clear it all. I want to clear the board. Because I have failed to make that other convoluted setup work, and I failed to make any setup work for this. So now we're gonna actually try it the hard way. Pick up, rotate once, and then we're going to spin it. Ugh, the hard part. The programming of the spinning thing. I hate this part. Okay, it's like blood and gore is what this is. Okay, 2. We're going to. We're gonna pick up and rotate like we did. Great. I hate this. Once, twice, 3 times. Nope. That's the one. Once, twice, 3 times, and then reset. Okay, then once, twice, not 3 times, but reset. And this one's just going to be a return on the drop command. Okay. Rotate once, drop, return. Cool. I'm starting to get the hang of this. There are some patterns that are starting to form. Cool. That means we have a chance. Hooray! I have a chance at actually solving this puzzle. Okay, so now we stop. We immediately pick up after the reset. After the reset, we pick up. We go the alternate way once, twice. Drop, reset, and we program this on the drop. So that makes things simpler. And then pick up once, stop, and then that should be done. And this one is just going to reset from there, and so on. Now that that's programmed again, 2 I want to stop. So at 2 I want to drop. I want to rotate once and pick up. And that can wait. Okay, so 3 is gonna pick up, rotate, and reset. That's fine. 1 is going to, at this point, not reset. It's gonna reset later. It's going to rotate once and drop, and then reset. And that's where we need the time dilation, because it's going to start moving again. Okay, so now we have our metal. 4 is going to go all the way around and place it in that X. So... wow, oh boy. Oh boy, this is a thinker. Okay. Once it has it delivered, which is right here, pick up, rotate twice, and then just stop, and it's going to need to rotate the alternate direction like this. And we're going to need to repeat the process of distributing the outside salts. Okay. So what are the simple commands going to be? It's going to be pick up. It's just going to be it's going to be picked up by rotation. So what has to be delivered? The next salt has to be delivered here. So I believe I picked up. I just rotate, and then we drop off, and it's like this. It's gonna be go fetch the other one. We're gonna rotate again. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, 2 moved too fast. Ah, yes, it did. It moved way too fast. Oh, I didn't rotate quite enough. Stop. One more time. Okay, so that's the first one. Now we've made another. Okay, we've made another connection. After that, I want to rotate again. I want to rotate again. And then I want to go 1 to the left. Pick up. Go back. Drop off. Rotate again. And then let's see if I can program the rest. Rotate, rotate, pick up, rotate, rotate, drop off, and rotate again. There should be like 1 left. And 1 is being a dickhead. So we're gonna get. There's 2 left. There's 2 left. So 2 is going to like reset. 2 2 is going to reset. And then pick up. Go once, twice, 3 times, then drop off. And at the drop off, we're going to rotate again. And then we've got to reset, pick the one up off the bottom. Okay. Rotate, pick that one up. Swing. Once, twice, and drop off. And then this one's going to swing the whole arm once and reset. I think this is programmed. I don't know if it is. I might have made a mistake, but I think it should finally complete the puzzle. There you go. Look at that. Oh, it's proper. Oh, no, it's not proper. What the... What? What happened? Something to do with how these things have reset. I don't know. I don't know what just happened. I don't know why it broke. It's like, it's perfect. It completes it once. It just needs to reset and go about it again. But something got out of order somehow. And there it is. Okay, so now it's working again. It's going to be able to do the whole thing over again. Look at that. That's nuts. I can't believe that. It works. I do really sort of loathe this puzzle because of the structured orderings, and then that is a terribly bonded item, and to have to upgrade the core like that is nuts. The cycles are going to be insane on this. I don't know how I would improve this. Like, how would you improve that? The cycles, look at the cycles on that. 407. Area is 70. I did not do well. I'm going to have to give that one a look when I'm not streaming, because unbelievable. Like, how would you do this efficiently? How would you get everything on the outside within reach of reassembly? Because that's what it comes down to. Everything on the outside needs to be within reach of reassembly. How do you achieve that? Quick disassembly and a compact ordering. I don't know. That truly puzzles me. I haven't a clue. Let's move on to something that I might be better at. And I'll just have to come back to this one. So what's supposed to happen now? I'm not sure. We have negotiations? Useless. Negotiations aren't useless. No, I mean I'm useless. What good is my skill if I couldn't change anything? Why did I go through this trouble? Now's not the time for a big philosophical soul-searching reverie. You're right, of course. Or reverie is really what she said. The Great Hall, House Van Tassen, Vern Rivari, and Taros Colvin. Ha! Weaklings! You were right, Varen. Nothing to be afraid of after all. As I expected, House Van Tassen strayed from the path far too long, and we are the agents of correction. Now, all that remains is to negotiate the terms. Not that they had much of a bargaining position. Negotiations are boring. They're still necessary. What if we just killed them all? That strikes me as a little extreme. I hate the idea of this ancient weak family hanging around even after we've won. They'll stick around, begging for scraps, waxing on about the old days. It poses a risk. And you told me yourself, Varen, that the old ways were due for change. I did, yes. You're not afraid, are you? Easy enough for you to propose the idea of attacking, but when it comes to follow all the way through, I am absolutely not afraid. If you believe eliminating Van Tassen line is the right thing to do, then I will follow. Varen, you consider yourself clever. But just because you're a house alchemist doesn't mean you can place your ideas over mine. Understand? Of course, Taurus. Follow me. Downriver Quarters. Discarded paper. Certificate of Leisure, or Licensure. Leisure. Yeah, it's the Certificate of Leisure. I am so relaxed right now. Pursuant to the Second Imperial Law concerning alchemy and duly promulgated amendments, the Imperial Alchemist Guild hereby issues the license for the practice of alchemical engineering to the above personage of the service of August House. Okay. So, this is the aftermath. I wish we had gone back. It was clear there was no choice for us. How I wish we could have, though. If at least Frederick had survived, there would be some small hope of Van Tassen line could continue. It's too late for that. We should be thinking about what to do next. There's nothing next. Nothing, you understand. Nobody would be risk dealing with us. We'll live the rest of our miserable lives in hiding. I could have gone back and died with them. Concordia. Aren't you mad too? Mad? I don't know. I'm not sure if we deserve anything else after how poorly I defended the house. My career as an alchemist is in ruins. What a worthless pursuit this has turned out to be. Maybe it could be better if we forget it all. Listen, Annotates.
I'm a very large baby.
Hey, thank you so much for the 1-tier sub. Hey, Gaming Canary, what's up, bro? Wow, you're still there. 6 months in a row. That's incredible, especially with how I'm glad I streamed last month. I don't remember what I did. Oh yeah, we've been keeping together with D&D. That's the one thing I've been doing, which I love. Hey man, thank you so much. Back to the story, but I know the only next step for me is revenge. I don't know yet how I'll achieve it, but that's the purpose of my life now. Is that another one of the ways of the houses? Honor, treachery, swearing revenge? No. This is about me wanting to put a dagger through the hearts of those Colvin wretches. How could they be so heartless? Concordia. I'm going to step outside. I know it's dangerous, but I need to take a very long walk. Wait, Concordia. What? I was gonna say, that, well, whatever it is we decide to do, we definitely need supplies for the transmutation engine first. I'll come with you. Okay, so we've got another challenge for Sigmar's Garden. I've gotten my 10 wins out of this. Only thing is, they want me to win 25 more games. Maybe we'll try to win one. And here we are stuck at, a really interesting impasse already. We've got some blue, some red going on. Let's get this party started. And then we're going to connect this with that, and we're connecting this with that, and then it just kind of unravels from there. It's pretty much sort of a string-like puzzle. There's the first connecting that, and then we've got salt issues. We've got 3 on the board, and then 3 to go, and I want to connect, so let's get rid of these salts first. Okay, and then if I can get this, we can connect those. I figured out that metals are the go-to thing to clear on the board. You don't want to spend too much time without clearing metals because they can really clog up things fast. There's only one left, and there are several that are odd. This is not going to be doable. I think I messed it up. But we'll go to the end. Yep. And we're pretty much near the end. I missed it by a small margin. These 4. I didn't choose my salts wisely. So, alright, well, there's that. Reset it. Alcohol separation. Alcohol separation? That's the name of this nation. Before you ask, no, this gin is not, because I am taking things poorly. It's for alchemy. I wasn't about to ask. It's a rather brilliant scheme. Actually, I'm going to isolate individual elements from the alcohol. It's essentially the reverse of the process I used earlier when... Anataeus. Yes? Don't ever give up alchemy. Solve the puzzle to continue. Van Berlo's Wheel. By using Van Berlo's Wheel, with the glyph of duplication, natural salt can be turned into any of the 4 cardinal elements, because it is typically used if the alchemist cannot otherwise access one or more of the 4 cardinal elements. Van Berlo's Wheel is sometimes called the Alchemist's Last Hope, or Episode 4, Special Edition, 1990. Last hope. Okay. There's the reagents. And these are the products. We need the individuals. So we need to turn this into the thing. Oh, wait a second. Oh, hold on now. Glyph of duplication. Turns anything into anything. I don't know. I just straight up don't know. Do I need the reagent? Like, this is something I can draw from. This is something I can draw from as well. But like, with everything in there, why don't I just dial home, you know? Like, so if this is the start, do I need that? Do I need that on? Distilled alcohol, an input for the machine. I guess I don't need it at all. Okay, the next one would be the fire element. Green, and then finally back to the start. Actually, no. Let's forget the salts. Let's totally forget the salts. Let's just put that there. Okay. Yeah. Just, I don't know. Which side goes where? It is essence of the existing atom. Does it go like that? I mean, like. Wait a. Oh, that's why we need reagents. I get it now. Okay, you need the reagents in order to duplicate off of son of a gun. Of course, it's never that easy. So I'm going to get a piston. And I'm just gonna do this lazy, because why not when you're tired? Just do it lazily. I mean, that's always an option. It's always an option to when to pause, and this is like there, and then okay. So let's not start on that because we're gonna have this in a fire element after. So we need to not cross. Not cross when when there's something active. When there's something active. And that's what it's coming down to. So I need something sort of maybe 2 length. Maybe 2 length there. And it goes bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. So sort of that. This is totally lazy. Well, I guess I got what I came, claimed to. We're gonna do this the fun way. All right, bye, cat. You're gonna leave your computer some larkin. Okay, cool. We're gonna do this, and then this. Dropping it off. I could kind of this has to go over here because this one's I'm just gonna retrieve that. Oh snap. But then I have to unbond it. Oh, I have to unbond it. Oh no. Oh no. I have to unbond this thing. That's the boy, the difficulty on this game really turned up to 11. It was like so easy and then not so easy. I don't think I quite understand. Yeah, I don't think I understand. So 2's gonna pick up. It's gonna retract like once. Yes, it's gonna retract. Bye, Canary. And then we're gonna rotate it, and then I'm just gonna see what happens here. What happened there? Oh, stop. That happened, and there it is. Okay, there's one thing separated, and then I have to duplicate those into the parts and pieces that I need to be. I'm gonna use 2 pistons, because why? Why not anymore? Okay, this is the glyph of duplication. So that's a good place for duplication to happen. Oh, this is its own ordered wheel. Oh, perfect. Love it. Okay, so we're gonna start with what's immediate. We're gonna put that there. Then we're gonna rotate this twice, and we're gonna get the other salt out. And the other salt is going to look green. So we're gonna put that in. Right there. This is gonna take some articulation. And then 2's gonna do a what now? Okay. And it's just gonna continue to rotate until it's got until it's got the blue separated from the red. Okay, so yeah, it's just going to continue to rotate like that. And so they're going to be separated by some time. Now, this is what I'm thinking. We gotta program the 4 to do the 4 thing. So 4's got to do the 4 thing, which is the language I'm speaking right now. It's not even English. So pick that up at what point? Right there, right there, right here. Pick it up. This is 4, not 3. Okay, so pick it up. We're gonna rotate this way once. And it's going to clone the item. We're gonna retract. Retracting is S, okay. And then we're going to hit the reset button. 1 is going to, at this point, rotate all the way around. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. That is a serious impediment. So I need to pull and push on 4. So I need to pull and push on 4. So pull. That makes things a little bit more difficult. So to retract. Rotate once. And then push. And then retract and reset. What happened? Oh, okay. Yeah, 1 rotated faster than it should have. There we go. And we got 1 delivered. And then we want to basically repeat this command. Okay. So that went 1 more over. Stop. So take this out. Oh, no. Control Z. I hate that how it lumps some of this stuff together. It's like I did not click or drag. I'm not sure why that whole thing's listed. So this repeats the command, and then we're gonna rotate 1 and then reset. I think this is coming out okay. Oh, because of the drop. Wait a second. Pick up, rotate, reset? Maybe? Okay. Back. And instead of resetting, it's repeating even the reset. So it's going back to the beginning. I'm gonna have to do this manually. So instead of the auto repeat, we're gonna have to pick it up, retract, Go, push, pull, and rotate over, reset. Okay, so now 2 got stuck here. 2 got stuck here. It rotated. Drop this. Rotate this way. Let's pull back. Grab. Rotate this way. Drop off. And reset. I have no idea if this is going to work, but maybe it will. Okay, so that gets stuck due to that popping up again. I need to pull out the fire first. So let's pull out the fire first and then see about this. So let's drop, let's retract, let's grab and deliver this. Drop off. Reset to first position. Retract once. Grab, retract twice. Okay. Rotate once. Twice. And we'll drop it right there. And we'll reset everything. Okay, let's do everything from there. Let's see about this. This might do it. But 3 is completely unused. I guess I didn't need that arm. Oh, it works wonderfully. There's an extra step in there that is useless, but it does save me from having to like manually input it. Hey, I'm just glad this is working. Cycles are... Hey, I did better than Wanderbot. Cost, it's a little bit on the expensive side. He did it cheaper, but I did it in less area. I am in the amazing 25th percentile, if you know how percentiles work. Yes, 25th percentile. I feel like the top 4th most smartest person in the world. This is quite a turnaround, considering that my very last machine was horrendous. This one's quite beautiful. I love it. It's nice. I like it. It's good stuff. Okay, so let's give this a shot. This is definitely doing things the hard way, but oddly, it's kind of fun. Good thing there's plenty of cheap alcohol to be found around here. Unfortunately, alcohol only gets us part of the way. We need base metals, too. Securing a large quantity of metal without raising questions? That'll be far more difficult. We'll have to come up with some kind of plan. I have some ideas. Water purifier. Is that a glass of water from the river? I guess it is. Okay, so we've got the product, which is water purifier. So this is highly salted. Yeah, this is basically water with minerals. And here are our reagents. So this for the center, and this for, of course, the salting. So this is the glyph of calcification, and we can easily salt this thing. And that's it. It's just move, attach. Not too much to it. That's gonna put it up, and then this is going to firmly attach it in position. Yeah? Wait a second, what's going wrong here? There we go. That's gonna collide. Okay, I'm trying to figure out the delivery of this, because this is gonna go down. Rotate. What if I have this here and have this here? Yes! Yes! Yes, that's the way to do it. Okay. Okay, I think I can do this. This should be pretty easy. One is gonna pick up, rotate once, and then it's gonna stick there, and it's going to basically spin this. It can spin this as much as possible. There's nothing holding up this process. It's simply 2's ability to deliver lots and lots of salt. So this is gonna pick up, rotate once, twice, and then reset. And it's just, this is just gonna spin until the repeat process can stop, and we'll deliver it and be good to go from there. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, stop. Yes, I have to actually manually put in the repeat command. And it's spinning way more than it needs to, but it's super cool, and it puts it all the way back around. So we need to take all this and delay it by 1. That's just gorgeous. Repeat. Okay. Okay, so there needs to be a halt command on this. It needs to halt once, and I don't know if it's going to be in the right position, but let's find out. Two needs to slow up here. I think it's right here. So this needs to go by 1. Okay. And then this is just gonna just gonna reset. And this one's gonna just, I think at this point it'll be able to turn it once and reset. Okay, I think this should work. Let's hope it does. Ah, what happened? 2 needs to wait. Is that going to give it enough wait time? And right there, waits, almost. Maybe right here. Okay. Let's check this out. Okay, so it's going to go a couple of cycles. Okay, stop. I need to do 2. Okay. I kind of had this wrong. Okay, so yeah, it's 2, 1, puts it in. Delivers, drops. Golden! It doesn't need to spin that much, but I like it. I like the spin. It's just flair. That's so cool. All the spinning is just there because I can. And I matched Wanderbot there. Cycles, I did it in many less cycles. How did he creep up on 448? How did he do it? I don't know. I'm gonna have to find out. In 23 area, that's actually really good. It didn't raise my cycles by much to have it spin. I don't know if spinning actually, because it's total cycles. It's like if it's on one line or another, it doesn't matter. It's the total number of them, and that's the total number for assembling this. I bet if I got this, really tightly put together, I could shave off a couple of cycles here and there. But I like it. I like it. That's a nice assembly machine. It's very cool. I'm digging it. Alright, so... is that a glass of water from the river? How do you guess? That's a lovely gray color. That was a giveaway. You weren't going to drink it, were you? We're going to need water if we're to remain here for the time being. You've never been in this part of the city before, but really, look at that. Right, well then, I'll fix it. There. Care for a sip? Why doesn't the great alchemist sample his own work? Because I'm sure it's right. What a coincidence. I'm sure it's right too. You're no fun at all. Well, here I go. Well, it's fine. It's water. Slightly sour. I'm actually getting thirsty talking about all this water. Sour? Somewhat bitter too. We'll have to do for now. I'm going to get back to work. Okay. The thief. Do we have a deal? It's an intriguing proposal. But the old Van Tassen compound is far more difficult to get into now that Colvin occupies it. Their guards are far more vigilant. Believe me, we know. Concordia and I barely escaped with our lives. Just get me inside. I can take it from there. It's a little more complicated than that. The item we need isn't something you can carry on your person. It's a shipment. Specifically, a shipment of lead ore. I see. I'll supply you with a shipping order, but it needs to seal. You'll have to find a real order and take the seal from it. Okay. And then, I suppose I'll impersonate a supply officer and simply take the shipment down the river to you. Exactly. That's somewhat more fanciful than I expected. On the contrary, it's as feasible as they come. Practically a walk in the park for someone of your caliber, right? And don't forget, I'll supply you with the best equipment you'll find anywhere. If I'm to make you this gold, I'll need the lead. That's how alchemy works, after all. Gold, yes, I do like a bit of gold. Pull this off, and you'll have more than just a fair bit. I promise you. Ah, okay, so... Seal solvent. Affixing the seals to order and invoices was always such a chore. The thought of undoing one is a little thrilling. Yes, what a bold and daring rebel you are now. The seals are complex, but the glue isn't. A weak point in the system. Surprising that hadn't been taken advantage of before. Maybe it has been. The Van Tassen stocks were never very closely tracked. Armand didn't care much for the details, I'm sorry to say. If somebody misses it, is it really sealing? If nobody misses it, is it really sealing? Spare me the philosophizing, please. Well... That is a good question. That opened up a pretty deep philosophical part of my soul. If nobody misses it, is it really stealing? Yes, that is a deep question. Okay, we've got some lead, some elemental lead, and seal solvent. And we're gonna turn this into what we need. And then bind it. I do like the binding. Okay, this is one of my simple agent of splendor. I'm thinking, Yes. There, and then this is just gonna have to be rotated. And we got this there. And then I need to make the chain. Pull that down into the slot, and then... Oh, snap. I need to get salt. I need to get salt in there. Okay. Well, I'm going to try to be very articulate with this. Alright. Let's get started. 1. Pick up. Rotate once. And drop off. And then... no drop off, actually. I can move it once more. Okay, 3. Pick up, rotate, drop off. Reset. Pick up, rotate once, twice. Three times, drop off. Go 2 times in that position, and wait, and then pick up sometime later. Okay. Rotate once, drop off. Shoot. Okay, this is getting complicated. We're gonna go back. We're gonna pick it up. We're gonna go once like that. Okay. Anyway, how did this work? 2 needs to start its work. Pick up, rotate once, drop off, reset. Those 2 collide with each other. Is it 1? It's 1. Okay, then 1. Actually, no drop off. Just wait. Go. And then drop off there. Okay, so what's wrong about this picture? Everything. Because it needs to have a bend in it. And it has to be a bend... It has to be a bend... There. How do we get a bend like that? It's not so bad, actually. So 3, I'm going to... Okay, let's give this a look. Okay, there is another option, actually. I can turn the reagent into salt after it's bonded. I don't know about doing that just yet. seems like no matter where I do this, it's always coming out straight just because of the curvature and the orientation. Let's get pick up, rotate, stop, and instead of doing that, we need to change the orientation. Let's get that far. Wait a second. Don't release. Definitely not release. What the heck? And there's the curvature that we need. Okay. Now I gotta figure out how to release and combine it. Wait. What did it do just there? That was actually just right. And right after, it's going to rotate again. And we're going to need to retract one position. And we're doing that. And repeat this step. And release. Go back to the beginning. Pick up. Rotate. Rotate. And rotate once. And release. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, there it connects, it moves back, rotates. Wrong direction. Boy, the dyslexia really gets me these times. There we go. And no rotation yet. Oh, yep, wrong way. Okay. Yep, it's that dyslexia again. Okay. So, with that in mind, I need to reset, pick up the last piece, and that's about it. Okay. Got it. Reset. Pick up the last piece. Rotate. Ah, you're back! Well, just in time. We're about to finish this one. Rotate once, twice, and then just swing it out. Swing it out. Actually, nope. I'm just gonna have to... I'm gonna have this one reset. I'm gonna need an arm to deliver this, but let's see what position it gets into. So that's it complete. Then it releases, and it just resets. I need something to deliver it. What's it gonna be? I think I know. I think it's gonna be down here. It's going to be 1 rotation. And yeah, it's just going to be like this. It's going to be this. It's going to be number 4. It's going to be the one that grabs. I am the one that grabs. Oh, jeez. Rotate it once and reset. It has 1 job. It has 1 job. Let's see if it can do it well. Does nothing besides this. It's the dunker. Error? What? What do you mean error? One never reset. I didn't tell 1 to reset. That's why there's an error. Now it'll do it. Okay. That's it. I think I aced area. I don't know if I aced cost. Probably not. Definitely didn't do speed. It is nice. It is very nice watching that assemble. So yeah, cost, it was a little bit more expensive, but it was well within average. Cycles, a little bit better than Waterbot. Area, a little bit better than Waterbot. Not really all that great at any of it. If we continue looking at this, how might we improve the entire operation? Not entirely sure. I could theoretically stick the delivery here and remove an arm. But that would take quite a bit more programming. It would shave off quite a bit of area. Well, let's do it. Just to do something. So once we get to this point, it hits the reset, and instead of resetting, we're going to rotate out twice and go back twice and see if that puts us where we want to be. Yes, it does. One more rotation, and then outward, and then a reset. As long as you beat Wander, it's a win. Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. I've actually beat him on everything so far. I can't swing. I have to rotate before I swing. Okay. Let's do it. I guess I don't need to swing at all. Ah, there it is. And there it is. Okay. So, this was, this cut the cost a little bit more. And I think the area is suffering for it, though, because I'm swinging it wildly there. Let's see if I can get this within tolerance. I don't know. Let's check it out after. I'll change the programming a little bit so that it doesn't swing crazy. Okay. Better cost. Almost as little as Wander. Area just increased. I missed the mark on area. Cycles, but the cost went down. Continue editing. So let's stop it. Let's get it right here, one by one. That I don't want to do yet. I want to do another tuck. Okay, so that I don't want to do yet. That swing, that's the swing that's bad. See if we get all the rotations in first. Come on. Okay, so I'm losing track here. What's going on? Okay, so we get to this point, we rotate one more, and that's where it faults. Okay, so I want to do this. I want to do this first. That tucks it in. That swings it out. Okay, tuck it in, swing it out. Or, hold on. We get it tucked in right there. Let's see what happens. If I program this right, it will just be there, and we can just reset without this last turn. Okay. That should be much less area. I am at least hoping for that. Very nice. Okay, so the area is now down to 30. I think that's pretty good. Yes, unfortunately there's nothing more to it just because of the curvature of the thing. Alright, so the cost is pretty decent. Better cycles, better area. I'm happy. Beat him on two fronts. Record that GIF. Alright, that's going on Twitter later. It seems solvent like this would have applications well outside the specific mission we discussed. You can keep it. Wait, you're sure? I'm not planning a life of crime. Just the one crime. One or two. Once you start down the road, it's hard to go back. Not that I've tried. Oh, man. They're turning into criminals. That's lovely. Alright, this is going to be the last one for Magnum Opus today. Climbing rope fiber. This is vexing. This is vexing. Were we still at House Fantastic? Oh, I get it. Okay, the syntax of that was very strange to my brain. I could simply, or I could supply you immediately with any length of rope. And in any variety of widths and colors, too. I hardly need anything so extravagant. I can make something better anyway. You don't need to create anything Annotaeus. No, it's fine. I have an idea how to make fiber work. It's possible the alchemist is rather enjoying himself. Am I going to end or move on to another game? I'm not decided yet. I don't know what I would be playing elsewise. So that's rope. Okay. And that's the reagent. Shut up. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Yeah. I think that's gonna do it fine. What could go wrong? everything. Yeah. Okay. This is not gonna be able to push that much. What's gonna be the first thing there? I think that's the right order. Holy crap, though. You know what? It might be simpler to grab it from this position and it doesn't need to be that far. Okay, so then that's gonna rotate it down this direction. What the heck? Now my brain hurts. Oh, God, no. Okay. What? What? How far does this extend? Not enough. I think I need a track. Okay, I'll just track it. I'll just track the whole thing. Okay, yeah, we're gonna track this. Yeah, why not? Why? Yeah, cause. Yeah, okay, I don't know how this is gonna work, but I'm gonna give it a try. Pick up, rotate, drop off. 2 picks up, rotates the other way, drops off. Okay, I only need that piece. I don't need that much. Okay. Okay. 2 first. Boy, I have so many options programming this. Okay, 2 first. Pick up. Rotate. Drop off. Then reset. 4 picks up. Rotates. And drops off. Six. Picks up. Extends. Drop. Doesn't drop off. Extends again after something. The programming is going to be my undoing of this. Yes, error. I expect error should happen. That's the problem, is that I don't know where the error is starting. rotates, drops off. Some things are resetting? What the heck is that? I'm just gonna have to do this for all of them. And then track this. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's good right there. 1 needs to pass to 3 into the right position. Okay. And it'll be good to go from there. So 6 can kind of let go at this point. So right here, 6 can let go and reset. So let's do that. Okay. 1 right here picks up, rotates the other way, drops. 3 picks up, rotates, drops. 5 picks up, goes to minus, and minus T, and resets, and everything resets. Okay. This should do it. I can't believe I did that right. Yeah, that was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. I was like really tense. Everything in the right position, the right order, the right timing. That's kind of crazy. So, the cost was way more than Wonderbot. He got 65. The area was actually a little bit more than Wonderbot. But his cycles were 411. Yeesh. How to do this with less area? I'm gonna have to work on that. Huh. This is a fine solution. I'm going to start from the beginning because it's just as well. Let's open up a new solution and give this a go. Okay, so here's the product. Same thing. So, I'm gonna have this thing pretty much like... So getting this green here, and getting that there. Okay, it's gonna assemble the bottom part of it. So it's gonna be. Let's get the basics started and then see if that can clear my head on it. So open, rotate, rotate. This has to be here, actually. Okay, so pick up, rotate once, drop off, reset, pick up, rotate the other way twice, 3 times, and then drop. What? Wait, what? What? One more time. drop off. Okay. So that should be the first strand, yeah? Do what now? Do what now? Drop off, and then you just wait right there. Somebody else is gonna do the next part of this. So next I need to conjoin this strand with another. I need to put the top in. So yes, okay. Take this, grab that, rotate it. This, but I have one reagent. This has to be. That's the hard part. This is the hard part. Because it has to be assembled very particularly. I can't rotate this. I can't to boot, I can't rotate it. That is problematic, at best. Okay, so this might be a way of doing it. Okay, that's the top, the bottom, and the middle. And boy, how I'd love to make that glyph a thing. Let's see. Why rotate the product when you can just rotate everything else? Well, yeah. The problem is the mental. Like, keeping track of rotation. I'd have to keep track of everything else in rotation. Which I should be able to do. It's just having a little trouble visualizing this. See, I'm gonna need a few combinations. I'm gonna need the top strand and the bottom strand, and you can't just do that off the bat here. It's kind of not possible. I mean, I could get an L done, and then, but the thing is, it needs to be a full strand by strand. So that makes things interesting. Much more interesting than I'd like them to be. Top, then the bottom, and then the middle. And it's just... How do I manipulate this? That's the big question. Okay, so this goes green. Green. Something needs to put... Okay, this is gonna be salt. Actually, I can do this a lot more efficiently by salting release. Okay, I forget about the backhand. Backhanding is an important part of ARMs and ARM robotic efficiencies. But I forget about it. You know, backhanded movement is like really gonna be beneficial. And then something's gonna need to put it into the next position. If we... Let's keep track of rotation, because it's gonna be this and then rotate it there. Because it's... Okay, then it's gonna be there, so then that rotate there, but it's gonna be exactly the same thing. Except... I need salt into... Okay, I'm losing it here because I've got possibilities. I've got a few possibilities in mind, but they're not fully coming together. You know, they're going off into tangents. What I need to focus on is something that actually reaches completion. So I've got to get the center into 3 main positions. I need to focus on top strand and bottom strand. I need to sort of simplify my endeavors here. So this, okay, top strand, bottom strand, we'll combine the strands after. Okay. So, a big issue is salting it. This is hurting. This is breaking my brain. I think I've run out of problem-solving skills. I think that's it. I think I've lost it. I have not a clue what to do differently than what I did before. This is crazy. This is madness. I need at least to start with this, and maybe that's how I'm gonna do it. Top part of the strand, bottom part of the strand, and so on. Maybe I just put this on the back. Huh. Huh. I could rotate it. Okay. Son of a gun. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do a I didn't know I could do this, but I can. Okay, so I'm gonna try this out, and I'm gonna try this thing pushing it along into the zone. This could work. It's a little bit costly, but it's a lot more efficient on area. Pick this up. We're gonna rotate twice. We're gonna rotate back. And yes, we're gonna push out. And then drop, reset, pick up, rotate, push, drop, reset, grab, rotate, rotate, rotate back, push, drop, global reset. Okay. Now 2 is going to wait for the second thing, well, the whole thing to be, the whole strand itself. The whole strand, after this point, it's going to pick up And it's going to push once, twice, and then drop and reset. What's the deal with one? Why did it screw up? There's an extra rotation in there and it doesn't need to be there. Push. Rotate back. Grab. Okay, stop that. No extra rotation needed. Oh, why? Because, oh, I can't salt it again. I can salt it once, but I can't salt it again. Which means that the salt pass has to be... It has to be an option. It has to be optional. But it cannot bond first. It has to bond second. Oh my god, that kind of ruins the setup from its brilliant simplicity. But I can do it. Let's reprogram the whole damn thing. Well, not the whole damn thing. This damn thing. Okay, so pick up, rotate, and wait, nope. I have to salt it first. Okay. Rotate once, extend, retract, rotate again, and push, and reset. Okay, now pick up once, twice, push, reset. And it's just going to repeat that process. Once that process is ooh, it's doing it by the twos. All right, because I have to finish the third. All right. Oh, Control Z. What happened? I cleared. I wanted to move it over. There we go. So we're gonna pick that up. We're gonna repeat the first command. Out, in, rotate, push, and reset. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's actually pushing it all the way down. Okay, let's not push it all the way down. And on the last one, rotate, and don't push it, just reset. Okay. Drop, reset. This one grabs it and pushes it along. So that ought to do it. Yeah. Okay, there it is. That is about the minimal amount of space I think you can get for this. I can't imagine doing it any less space than that. There would be collision issues with any alternate version, and of course you'd use even more space. I think that's the minimal amount of space. Just, it has to be. Somebody's found a way of doing it better. There's somebody else out there who shaved off like one more. How would I do that? collision issues, like, galore, everywhere. I don't know. I don't know how you'd shave an extra couple out of there. I do kind of want to see how long this can get. How would you make it any smaller? I have no idea. It's crazy. Crazy! Oh well. It's not something I imagine they teach at alchemy school. Strong and resilient, yet light and easy to carry, I say. A better rope has never before been created. He's really quite absorbed. It's a shame most alchemists think work like this is beneath them. Imagine how different the world would be if we applied ourselves to problems like this one. Like rope? It's called focusing your attention. Anyway, so that's most of chapter 3, all done here on stream. Thank you all for watching Magnum Opus. It's a great game. What time is it? It's actually late enough. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream for today. Hopefully, I'll be back tomorrow for some more of this and maybe some more of another game. It'll be fun getting back into streaming. My health has definitely improved a lot, and I'm really grateful for that. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Good night.